Okay, so, hi. I started this and I wasn't recording. So, I have played Galeb's, and this should be at the very, very, very beginning of the MM bit. After the code red was issued, Hazel Iverson, the Prince of Boston, mobilized all her resources to try to understand the situation and assess the extent of the danger. The unification agreement is in danger. Faced with mounting doubt and suspicion from both sides, MM must meet with Deneb Osborne to clarify the situation and ensure that the alliance still stands.
Unification, huh? Deneb's gonna take care of you. You're all gonna pay for what you've done. Nothing you'll remember.
He used dominate to steal our memories. What a shit. Don't like him.
What the hell is going on?
Okay.
Prison? What am I doing here? I have to get out of here.
MM's Harlem Hellfighters badge. During World War One, MM's father joined an infantry unit known as the Harlem Hellfighters. Hey, shush, shush, shush. This African American unit was known for its bravery and musicianship. And their jazz music was very popular. This free and unrestrained music shaped MM's fiery character. Chance of success of skills. Excuse you! Is plus 35% in the event of a tie. The risk of the opponent focused is reduced by 50%. Gang! Shush! You heard? Shush! I can grumble too. Stop grumbling. Shut your face. Shut your face! Little grump. Oh, what's this?
I won't stay here that long.
Yeah. Looks like someone's kept you for a while. Oh.
Oh,
Just more numbers.
so hungry.
Well, eat a rat then, you silly bitch.
But it'll have to do for now.
Yeah, when I started her, I'll show you her character sheet. But I basically... There. I basically used the things that are that were cheaper for me. Can't remember what they were. I think it was physical. And in disciplines, I gave her celerity 2. I think I'd already had Auspex 2. That or I gave her Auspex 2. One or the other. So this... Oh.
What happened to you, Josh?
He was...
What is
they
this
used
place?
dominate on him so
Everything's
much
a
that
blur.
his memories were screwed. That's what happened to Josh by the looks of things. Right, okay, so we can use celerity. which basically means that when we're at any of these points, we get to do a leap around, right? It would be good if we could. Okay, thank you. It did not want to tell me that. Celerity. Blink. Blink allows vampires to reach areas that are usually out of reach. Celerity allows the vampire to see the paths that can be taken using Blink. Using Blink generates hunger. The first time a path is taken, taking a path that has already been used is free. Okay, so we're going to use this beautiferous flower. Flower?
Well,
It sounded like I said flower
now what?
instead of power. It's just gonna be like, escape, get out, run away, right? Safe zone? This isn't a safe zone. Is it a safe zone? Oh, because I'm drinking rats. So if I drink rats at this point in time with a safe zone, ooh, what are these? It doesn't matter. I'm not supposed to look at them. Cutscene. Time for a drink.
Shit! What was that? What the hell?
We're in a memory
What
palace, babe.
is this place?
So, to explain, because it's not going to explain for you, Tremere chantries are wonderful things where Tremere vampires use their magics to make the chantry seem not what it is. So it may look more like this without all the broken fragments and stuff. It may look more like this building. But to us, we see what the Tremere want us to see. Sometimes it can be a literal labyrinth, or sometimes it can be like you think the chantry is here and you're actually miles away somewhere else because your mind is being warped with so that you don't know the location of chantries, because the Tremere like have no way of defending themselves about like people coming in without using like their blood magic and stuff, and they are secret keepers. I'm just gonna, so that she can do her bit.
The library. I've been here before.
Yeah. So. Oh. I'm not getting any movement. There we go. Right. Okay.
So either they're all dead, or they forgot about the welcoming committee. It's me. I don't get
what's
it.
you?
Is this a memory?
What's you? Where's you? Oh, did I miss it? I think that was a moment where we saw her like an Auspex version of her walk through here. But I must have turned my camera away at the exact wrong moment.
It's stuck. I've got to find a way to go further.
Yeah, so people...
What was I looking for again?
Oh, honey, they've really messed with you. So... Jeez. Look at all the water. I love that effect out the window. This is all beautiful. Okay. Was it this one? Yeah. Right. So I wanted to sort of look along here and make sure there was nothing I was missing, but I don't think there's anything that can be picked up here. I don't think. Because last time I ran around here, so I've actually done this, but then my game just corrupted and stuff. So this level I've done. So I'm probably going to be a lot less surprised by the stuff that goes on in here, probably, unless I've forgotten bits, which is highly likely with the ADHD. So we're all good with that. It just makes life a little bit more surprising, does the memory loss. So
Where did they disappear to? What am I doing here?
honey, you're trying to recapture memories. So I can leap across there, but is there anything here? So I'm really... Oh, it's just where we were. yeah, so the way I'm currently running a Vampire the Masquerade game, I'm not using 5th edition. I'm using revised edition because
Jane shoes.
yeah, me too. Because V20 was interesting, to say the least. They kind of just went, how about if vampires were gods, and just gave them a bunch more like dots and everything. So on the character sheet you see how they can have 5 dots in things. The older you are as a vampire, the more dots you can have in things. So you can actually have up to like 10 dots in a skill and things like that. Like if you have or specs 10, you're just basically like, you can see into the future and the past and the present.
Hello? Anybody here? Hazel and her damn plans.
Everything.
Hazel. She wanted me to talk to the warlocks.
She did indeed.
Osborne is here. I have to find him.
Honey. So. Oh, we can read about the Tremere and stuff. As I say, I'm going to read the codex separately, so it's a whole different video, because each page is very long, so it would be like half an hour each or something ridiculous.
What's that doing here?
You shouldn't have come here.
Oh, sugar.
What the hell?
Oh, you just fucking took me down.
Warlocks attacked me. They're the ones who locked me up here.
Warlocks? That was one. That was one warlock.
I really gotta get out of here.
Yeah, you do. That's what we're doing, sweet cheeks. Don't you? Oh, do we trust portals? I don't think we do. Like, I know we have to go through them for the game to continue, but like, there were moments in the Bloodlines game and in this game where I'm like, do we trust portals? I don't fucking trust portals. We're dealing with like mage vampires.
Osborne's gonna have some explaining to do.
Right. Yeah, so the way the Tremere Chantry is working.
Come on,
in
you can do it, bro.
my current game is you cannot navigate it unless you are a Tremere, because it's like speaking to your blood directly, to your vitae. Oh. Yeah, let's eat rats. Blood just go on the wall? Oh, my suspicion is increased. Am I not in a safe area? Ah, dear shit. Okay.
Victoria might be interested in that.
Ingredients: 3 vessels with varying resonance provided by Dr. Dunham. Citrate mercury. Hypothesis: the quantity of addictive must increase depending on the volume of blood.
I should give that to Victoria.
Do.
If I may get out of here. Another warlock victim.
Yeah. With no head. Oh, there's the head. Cool. At least we located that. Yeah, so the Chantry doesn't work in the same way this one does, where it looks like a completely different location. You just get a bit brain foggy and you cannot like just continue along a path that seems to make sense to you. I'm gonna take that coin for Caleb.
A coin? What's that doing here?
Oh, so we can't take the coin? Why? What did I just take? A lockpicking tool? Education? Oh, I've got no education? Oh! Oh no! No education and no deduction. Hang on. Huh. What? They cost 0. I feel like you're lying. I'm not impressed with myself. I should have given myself those skills. Oh, come on. MM? You can fit through that gap. Babe, you really can. You just need to bend a bit. Oh, you're a Toreador. You're not going to do anything that gets you even remotely dirty. Let's go. Wah, bam. I hate that it turns celerity off the moment you've used it instead of just, like, letting you see the different locations. So, I've... Oh, yeah, I know what that is. So I've leapt along there. Right. Now, I'm going to... I was going to say cheat, but it's not really cheating. I'm just going to tell you about a thing that I already learned from playing this before. Oh, yeah, there. Okay. If I feed on you, are you going to die? Because it looks like that symbol. That's... Can we talk to you? No. Okay, can we just feed? And not kill him? Oh, he's a confused guy. I love MMs because she just appears. Because that's how celerity works. Babe, we're good at this feeding shit. The only thing I don't like is when you go to do a second feed on people, you instantly kill them. Like, you just automatically do. Whereas, I completely forgot how much blood I had. Right, so let's...
It's stuck.
Yep. And we have no brain, none whatsoever, to be able to figure that shit out. Great. Ah! Ah! Stop being janky. I think my, like... I have a new graphics card, and it lets me do the things that I couldn't before. That way. Is this where I already was? No, this is a different person. Right? What? What? Okay. Go there. And then there. Okay. Okay. So this is the bit where it's kind of cheating, because
that's impressive.
It is. It's beautiful, isn't it? I know what to do. So I'm just not going to lie and pretend that this is all new and I'm just really smart. I was really smart the first time. You just have to believe that, okay? Celerity. Fleetness. Fleetness is available when in a celerity state and near a situation that can be slowed down. Press the button to activate fleetness. Okay, cool. Slowing down a situation does not generate any hunger. Nice. The situation resumes normal speed when you move away from it or deactivate celerity. Awesome. So, yeah, what you need to do is there's...
Strangely normal. Almost cozy.
Okay. When you pull one of these levers, you activate fleetness, and then you sprint. And you go through this way, and you go through either this archway with a gate on it, or that archway with a gate on it, depending on which lever you have flipped. You are fast enough to run under it before it drops, is the whole point. So, they also have made sure that if you don't have a whatchamacallit, a second dot in the speedy thing. Celerity. Oh my goodness. Then you can drink this thing that you can see here. Ingredients: Vitae from the Clan of the Rose, which is the Children of Troil, which is us. The Toreador. Tremere Vitae, anticoagulant agents, Springbok horn fragments. Note: monitor the preparation with an hourglass. Observation increases the subject's response speed tenfold when consumed. So, this is if you don't have celerity 2.
That could be useful.
You have this Tremere potion, which gives you an extra dot in celerity for like a short amount of time. I'm really sorry for people who do not like mouth noises. I don't know why I did that. That was very irritating. You can actually find things here. Also, this book that's just propped open, why can't we read that? Also, they shouldn't be doing that because the Tremere are secretive peeps, so we shouldn't be able to just get into a library. Like, we shouldn't be able to take any of these books, to be fair. Charter. I can't check on the prisoners tonight. You'll have to do it for me. Don't say anything to Deneb about it. It's easy. Go up to the 4th floor and check to make sure the guy's still out like a light and that the seal's still intact. And above all, don't touch anything. If you're not sure of the combination, just look at the pedestal on each floor. P.S. Don't worry to supply the elevator. Don't forget to supply the elevator with Rite first. So, that is a hint to a prisoner who is secretly on the 5th floor. It's not the 4th floor. I don't know why it says 4th floor there. It's the 5th floor because the 4th floor is the way out for us. I'll show you why that's useful. We're not going to do that this time because I did that last time and I want a different outcome this time because I lived through the first outcome and I can explain it to you. And it feels like if I do this without, if I do the same thing again, then it's probably boring, I guess.
Quite the program.
Hartford Chantry Register, number 6.
My oh my.
Oh, okay. I'm not
That's
going to read
quite
through all of these
crowd.
for you, but basically it's humans who have appeared and they have basically said whether they're in good condition, perfect condition, weak condition, like their constitution's good enough or low enough or whatever, for them to not be accepted and kept. And they basically say, we've put them in this cell and they're this person and they were caught by this person, and like we can use these people in varying levels of rituals. So it's like, use this person's blood in easy rituals because their blood's a bit shit. Use these people in advanced rituals because their blood's really good. And then when they've caught vampires or people who have like interesting things in their blood, they're like, reserve this person for advanced only, or if you want to use this person, you must speak to like someone higher up in the Chantry organization. And as you're reading through this, it says
The last entry is from 2016.
that they
I
caught
wonder how many vessels have been caught since then.
a Nosferatu. If I could find that one, because it's the only really interesting one. Toreador Anarch there. See, so for like any request using this any request regarding this subject or the use of this subject, please contact the curator. So that's like someone much higher up in the thing. And then people, there was an apprentice who left or tried to leave. There's an apprentice who fed from someone, So because of that, they kept the apprentice in the excuse me, shush. They kept the apprentice in for the use in rituals and stuff as well, to sort of teach him a lesson, and also to prove to the other apprentices who are using his vitae and stuff, like, this is what happens if you guys are gonna screw around. If you're gonna flick around and find out, this is the finding out portion. So yeah, there's the bit where they've caught a Nosferatu. He's dangerous. They've increased his cell security. As you go on, I believe that vampire, the Nos, escapes and feeds on people. So they basically keep like putting them in into more high security. London is phoning me. In more high security situations to basically keep him trapped. There you go. Following the incident concerning this apprentice, it was decided to sentence the acolyte to confinement in a comatose state. He will remain confined in cell 3 until further notice. So they basically, there's the apprentice. I think he fed on someone he shouldn't, so he's trapped in there. And then here you see on August 5th it says he'll be used for rituals by other apprentices, and his sacrifice will serve as an example to others. So yeah, that's the whole point. Is like the way the Tremere works is, my friend compared it to an MLM, and she's not wrong. Oh my goodness, another long one to read. Our association with Boston goes back many years to when Quentin King was still terrorizing the city and the British forces were walking around freely. Our elders had not yet succumbed to the beckoning, and our chantry was thriving under the auspices, or I want to say auspicious, but auspices of the then Regent John Rice. He was a staunch opponent to the British occupation, and along with Upton Rowlands, the Prince of New Haven, was the head of the secretive Gemini League. Gemini League is where Hazel put her money to get rid of the Brits. The underground organisation dedicated to spying on British operations failed to seriously challenge the enemy's plans, much to Rice's frustration. The growing influence of the British leaders forced Rowlands and his associate to look for new sources of support. Their efforts led them to join forces with a Boston-based resistance group, the Kindred of Liberty, KOL. While the KOL had more members than the Gemini League, it was just as vulnerable to the actions of Quentin King and his followers. In order to foster exchanges between Hartford, New Haven, and Boston, KOL member Hazel Iverson agreed to cede part of her domain to our family. As a result, Rice and Rowlands, excuse me.
Sorry.
Thank you. Rice and Rowlands inherited the Jefferson Library. It took Rice many years to restore the library. As he wanted to make it a safe haven that could not be detected by Nosferatu spies. Extensive work was done, and working with some of the most powerful sorcerers in our chantry, John Rice created the Dimension. What was originally intended to be a mere shelter quickly grew in complexity, as did the paranoia of our regent, who wished to bury himself ever more deeply. They siphon off their memories, often tragic or emotionally fraught memories, and fragments of these memories are manifested in the form of visions, which vary depending on the host and the memory. The memory loss occurs systematically as soon as one enters the dimension. This incredible discovery put an end to John Rice's expansion project, and he realized he was coming up against the dangerous limits of his art. The work stopped, the dimension became stable, and our thaumaturges sought rituals to counteract the well's side effects. Which is probably what we're in now, the dimension where we roam around and get memory loss and stuff. This is brilliant. I love this. So, let's do this. So I have to do this. I have to do this, which is activated fleetness, and then time is slowed for me. Now I can't remember which side this is loaded. That one. There we go. So the point being that when we do that, when that locks, all these doors become openable. It hasn't told us that anywhere. It's just told us about fleetness, and we've gone, oh, okay, sure, fleetness is a thing. We'll do that. So we can look in every cell.
How many? 3? 4? More?
I'm not sure, lovely. Can we do leaping from here? No, we can't go anywhere from here. She seems a little lost though, but she is food that we can have. Oh, sugar. And as we run around, we can find things and feed on people. Excuse me. What's this? Nothing? Nothing. Great. Oh, there we go. Ememera. Yeah, so I assume that this is we've entered a well, and then this is us reclaiming memories, or Did it? If I feel like it was saying the effects are counted when you're at a well, so this is a well, but then it later said they want to change the way wells work so they don't do what, like, the good thing that was helping people. So I have a feeling that either the wells are upsetting the status quo for the I basically, my literacy of that went out the window halfway through reading is what I'm saying. So if you understand what it meant, great, please explain it to me, because I'm dumb. But it felt like we are either in a well when we're getting our memories back, like this, the whole water around stuff kind of makes it feel like this is a well, and they don't want us to have it because they want us to keep having memory loss. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense. Could be wrong.
Ici Radio Nationale France. Mesdames, Messieurs, le président vous parle. Françaises, Français, c'est le cœur lourd que je vous annonce avoir demandé à nos adversaires de mettre fin aux hostilités. Non par faiblesse, mais parce que la situation militaire l'imposait. Dès le 13 juin, cette demande d'armistice était inéluctable. Ce renoncement vous
Turn it
surprend,
off, please.
vous souvenant.
You were right. They caved in. What do we do now? They won't stop there. If Bordeaux falls...
We'll be long gone by the time Bordeaux falls.
I thought Boston had refused our petition for asylum.
They have, but I've got friends in the London court who could help us.
What friends?
People close to the prince. They're arranging passage for us. It should only be a matter of days now.
That would have been on the
We
king
left
then.
for London 3 days later. The authorization came just after that. Oh, I hate to admit it, but I don't know what we would have done without the Brits.
There's a bit of contention there between we Brits and the Americans, considering the invasion. Do 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 do. There's a bunch of bedrolls there. Okay.
Ugh, this place smells like death.
Feed.
I'm not sure I'm hungry enough to feed on just anything.
You are hungry.
I'd rather do without it if I don't need it.
You've got 2 hunger, babes.
I wonder how long he's been there.
What's that? A Tremere brooch. Okay, cool. Let's use our specs.
I hope they don't damage him.
He can't hear me. I want to try.
What?
So,
Oh, there we go.
It's unbelievable. I can hear him thinking as if he were conscious.
now it's my turn, Vance. I want to try.
All right, hold your horses. Here you go.
You weren't kidding. It's incredible.
I know, right? Just wish it wasn't a one-way link. No matter how hard I try to communicate with him, he can't hear me. Anyway, enough messing around. I've got to prepare him for the next training session with the apprentices.
I hope they don't damage him. I'm not done studying him yet.
Fascinating. There are... Yeah, so I didn't get all of MM's memories on the last go through, so I'm hoping I do this time. And I also feel like I got them in a different order because this feels much later on. Okay, so this whole thing is we're getting our memories back. Before that, we need to use Auspex. close enough. There we go. This one caught me off guard a bit, and I think the way you're supposed to do things is run the other direction and then come here, because this feels like it should be one of the last memories we unlock, but it also works with it being disjointed. Let's go, you ready for trauma? Hope you're ready
King
for trauma.
won't listen to you.
Why not? He's the prince of this fucking town, isn't he?
He's a Malk. Do you seriously think you can trust him?
So what am I supposed to do?
Clanism.
Just close my eyes and forget it happened? Forget what?
OMM.
I think you should drop the idea of talking to King about it.
Then who will I tell? He's the only one who could do anything about it.
I know. And I don't think you should tell anyone.
What?
Ma'am, listen to me. I know you want those psychos to pay for what they did to you. But don't confront King head on.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He's dangerous. Quentin has been weakened. If you humiliate him like that, he'll jump at the chance to make an example out of you.
But I don't want to humiliate him. I want justice.
They're his men, ma'am. If you accuse them, you'll be undermining his authority. Trust me, don't tell anyone.
How can you say something like that? After what they did to me.
I'm trying to protect you.
Fuck you.
My love, please.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
I just want to protect you. You
Stop saying that. They had their way for 3 fucking nights and you want me to just keep it to myself?
Yes, I want you to keep quiet about it. Stop rushing into things without thinking about them first. Can't you see that's what got you into this mess?
Up! I swear to God, shut up! Just shut the fuck up. I'm out of here. I never want to see you again. I left Boston that same night, alone, heartbroken. But why? What happened?
Yeah. If you do it in the other order, she knows what happened. Because you find out earlier. In other memories.
These visions, they seem so real, and yet I've forgotten them. What's wrong with me?
Okay. Are there different places I can go to from there? Can I go that way? I feel like I can go that way. Can I go down there? I feel like, why would it give me the option? Why would it give me the option otherwise? Right? Jeez. It doesn't give me much time to think either. Like, is there anywhere else I can go? No. It doesn't seem like it. And I don't want to be screwing up again so that I miss out on more memories. So if it's not here, then how do I get to that one? It must be down there, right? I must be able to get down there. Right. That's really bright and annoying. Okay. So I can go down there. What is that? Oh, there's a door over there. Okay. Oh, and those ones are locked. So is that the other side? That's the other side, definitely. Maybe that's this. Oh yeah, there's the yellow steps. Okay, I remember that one. That's fine. Okay, so turn celerity and all specs off. So, oh, there was a person. No, it's fine. We can just come back if we need food. Ready? Hold on. Right, okay. Now we're going to do the other side. I wanted to know if you could activate the middle one. So I put like both the other ones down and then tried to activate the middle one to see if I could. Running, running, running. It's funny, I don't know why they made her look like she's running in slow-mo. It's interesting. What's this? Oh, sugar, what's going on here? Turn that off. Turn this on. Nope. Nothing here for me to auspex. There is somewhere for me to leap. It costs nothing though, which means I've been there. Oh, hooked on a feeling, bam, 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 high on believing, do, you're in love with me. What will I have used hunger for? I guess just celerity. For me to need so many corpses lying about is the thought. Okay, auspex? No. 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 I've already celerityed across from there, right? Yeah. This is where I started up. Boop, boop. Okay. Because we were like, what happened to you, Josh? There's a place that we
I'd rather do without it if I don't need it.
could easily have climbed in and out of, but decided not to because we're a Toreador and we don't want to get our things dirty. A human I can eat. Oh, little twirls, why not? Why not, lovely?
Stop making me angry like that! It's all her fault!
Okay, lovely.
I told her not to squeeze so hard, but she didn't listen.
Oh.
Poor little bird.
Oh, honey. Okay, there's another one. Am I hearing your heartbeat right now?
Stop talking. Get out of my head.
What's that noise? Disco or heart rate? Can I celerity out of here? That's where the guy's body is. Oh, beer bottles. Okay, okay, okay.
Oh, the
Tell which one to go to because the floor's lit up.
Come on.
I didn't
don't
get
just
this one last
stand
time.
there. Come with me.
Please, Jay, I'm really not in the mood for this.
I know. But you're not gonna let her spoil our evening, are you? Come on. I'm not gonna dance all by myself.
You can be such a pain in the ass. Jay, you really had a way with words, didn't you? What would I do without you?
This is why we're on Team Jorah. Jorah, Jenny. My head. Trait lost amnesia! Yay! Hang on. I still don't have all the memories. This was what made me, last time, get bamboozled and think that I had all the memories. But I'm pretty sure there's
How long have I been here?
doors.
Hours?
6 or 7 doors. The only thing that I was like, oh, I haven't completed this, was one of the locked doors. One of the doors, when you're doing this stuff, is locked. Okay, so this is earlier on when we were looking at this from over there. This is the one we could see that we couldn't get to, and there's more on that side. It feels like really difficult to navigate, which is good because it's Tremere stuff. This annoys me. I should only have to press this once and then she automatically do all these jumps. Instead, I have to go to every edge. She does a little wobble and then jumps down every single time. That could have been one button press for me, and here just whoop, 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 down all of them. Okay. Oh, there's a place I can thing to from the back of here? Jeez. No wonder I missed out on stuff. Oh, actually no. That one feels familiar. Okay. Alright.
What's that doing here?
Oh, Auspex, okay.
Leeches. Proud to be serving the Chantry so loyally.
Whoa. 3 pouches. You really outdid yourself today. Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm sure we'll be able to make something nice out of it. If I were you, I'd be proud to be serving the Chantry so loyally.
There's no honor in feeding leeches.
Ha! Look at you. All high and mighty.
Do we know the name Ted Dench for any reason? Oh. I do have Auspex too. Please. Or is it because I already did it with the other thing? Oh, I need 3 Auspex. Oh no. Oh no. I saw this one before.
Oh my god. It's monstrous.
Feeling a little peckish?
So, feeling a little peckish? Look what I brought you. No!
Who's shrieking the name? Which one of them? Okay, so clearly you came and fed someone to someone. I have a feeling, a horrendous feeling, because it would be the sort of tragic thing that people would do. That was in the people who stumbled into the Chantry. There were twins. I have a feeling they changed one and made them eat their twin, because that's the kind of horrendous thing they would do. Which room has a light under it? That one. Oh, this is the bit that comes before the other one, where you find out what happened to her. So, hold on. My son is in the room, but he
Where's King?
has headphones on.
I told you, witch. He's not here.
But I came here to see him. I don't have time to waste. I'm leaving.
Oh, no, you're not. It's not that easy.
You can't just walk away, Morgana.
I've told you to stop calling me that. Okay, that's enough. I'm leaving.
Grab her.
What the hell are you doing? Let go! Stop! No!
Oh, the bad fairy's got some fight in her.
Get your hands off me, you psychos!
Shut up, slut.
We've seen you slithering around the king, Morgana.
Whore! Let go of me! That's it.
Come on. What are you waiting for? Make her drink. For the king.
No!
Hold on.
Please, no! It's not that! Stop! Stop! I remember it now. My screams. Their voices in my head. It went on for 3 whole nights.
Hilda. How could you have asked me to stay quiet?
There's the portal there, but... Okay. So let me tell you about blood bonds. It did say the stuff in the codex, but the codex, every
I feel
time...
like my head is gonna explode.
Okay. Every time I looked in the codex... it's like really long things. Oh, well, that one's not too long. Oh, okay. Some of these aren't too long. I'm still gonna read it separate so that it doesn't have to be done during gameplay. And like, if you want to know more, great. If you already know things, then you don't need to know more. Have it read to you like a child. So yeah, blood bonds basically, you need to imbibe the vitae of another vampire for you to sort of like be bound to them. So the first time you taste it, you sort of just care more about their opinions and sort of see them in a more friendly manner, which, you know, is deeply manipulative. Then after that step, when you get to the second step, you start to feel a real connection to them. Like, they're not just a friend, they're like a best friend, or even a romantic feeling towards them, perhaps in some instances, things like that. And then because of this, obviously it's very like kind of, you know, gaslighty and stuff, because it's manipulative. It's completely manipulative. It's changing the way you think and feel about someone. And then at the third dot, you would literally prefer to keep them safe above anyone else. They are like, you eat and breathe for them, sort of thing. You live for those people. So the fact that one of these people bonded her to them means that she literally wanted to do whatever that person wanted. And the fact that they were saying for the king means like they probably were planning on using that to manipulate her to oh sugar, that's bright, to do more for Quentin King.
Ring around the rosy.
Oh hey, I need 4 dots, so let's go. Okay. So, is there anything on the ground here that can count as count as something that I need to know for a memory? I don't think so. Can I do giant leaps from here? No. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, so bright. Is there supposed to be something there for me to find or something? Death to my eyes. Is this a thing? No, just part of that. Right here. Is there anything here? It takes me back over there. Like, I know I'm supposed to go up in that tower eventually, but I want all the memories. I want them all. This is the Josh room. Okay. Are there any that I haven't done? Any that I haven't done? Oh. I feel like I already have done this one. Yes, I have. That way. Because that'll just put me back in a cell. Okay. See, so what I had thought was, what if I press this and then press this one? Where would the middle one open for me? Or light up, or whatever? But no. Do I need to make it light up? Is there somewhere for me to do things to make it light up? That's another question. Oh, what's this? Tremere concoctions. Stunning work. Wonderful. This looks fascinating. I'd love to have a good old chest like that. Right here. We've read that, so let's go back, but it looks like there's something else. Yep.
That explains the body I found. Victoria's gonna be thrilled.
Put away your papers and do not leave them unattended, especially when we have visitors. An apprentice caught the emissary from Atlanta stealing one of our scrolls. Crawford was apparently interested in our stabilization research. Our work in this area is hard enough without losing such valuable notes. The emissary is in custody. I am arguing in favor of execution. You will meet with the same fate if you continue to be so careless. This is my final warning. Fleming. Protocol is only effective for smaller quantities. Increasing the dosages of mercury and citrate only leads to a deterioration of the blood cells. The experiment is a failure, but we are making progress. Okay. So, he'd torn the page out of this book by the looks of things. So we're carrying that torn page. So we could also be beheaded. You never know. Yes, doing that just means those two are down. I don't think I've got all the memories. Well, I know I haven't got all the memories. Because I haven't gone through all the doors. Right? In the brain doors, not these ones, because these ones will all be locked again. And I'd have to sprint around to get those doors. See, I'm hoping that it's not like the coin that I saw that I don't have enough education to understand. Should I just ran in a straight line, but because the visuals went sideways, so did I apparently. I do love ending. Okay. So
this tower is incredible. It's like it's from another time.
Yeah,
I've never seen anything like it.
Could well be. We're just looking for celerity steps right now to see if there's a way to get down places. Oh, read. As a reminder, the Nosferatu prisoner was transferred to the tower cell. Only thaumaturges who have been specifically chosen by Deneb may come into contact with the subject, as he is extremely dangerous. Okay, yes, I forgot. I need to explain that to you. You see this symbol here that I'm stood on? If I, instead of directing the blood from that middle thing, see these like grooves in the ground? I'm supposed to make a groove from here to there so that it'll take me up each layer. If I want to go and get the Nosferatu, I have to set it instead to have the blood flow to the symbol that matches that symbol, which is... Oh, no. Where's it? What? Did I just run over it blindly? Where's the square? I did run over it blindly. Oh, there it is. This one. Right? This one with the diamond in the... Yeah, that one. So if I make the blood... You, like, jiggle this so that the blood goes from the middle to the... That one. It will open it up for me, but I will go up 5 floors. I will be able to go up to 5 floors instead of just 4. Okay. Where have I not been? I haven't been down there. Okay, how do I get down there? What's up there? Oh, okay. Hang on. Oh, I can just jump down there from that side. Oh, no wonder I haven't got everything. Yeah, let's go there. It's just that side. Okay. Oh, that is so bright. That is annoyingly bright. So let's go down there. Right, okay. Aha. Oh. The door's behind me over there, but I want you to see what happens when it goes to this door. And then if I step away... No? It's not going to do it? Oh, okay. Last time, maybe I'm misremembering or I'm making crap up, but when I walked over to it and then I walked away, I heard like the chains rattle as if something on the other side wanted to break out. Okay, this one is a sexy moment, so if you don't want to see a sexy moment, look away.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Look at me.
Yes. Oh my god.
I warned you.
Yes. Yes.
I think this is when she's drinking blood. Yeah. She's gonna have a commentary on it.
I'd been dreaming about this moment for 6 years. I never experienced anything so powerful. It was extraordinary. Happiness like that wasn't built to last.
Sadness. Oh, we're just in it. So yeah, that's when she was embraced by Hilda. Can we leap somewhere from here? Was it just a single candle? Okay. Can we leap somewhere from here? We can see all the leap points though, right? Like, can I leap from here outwards? Like, what's up there? What be that? I wanna know. How do I get there? Can I go there from there? No. Can I go there from up here? Oh, sugar. Careful now. So that's that. The opposite side. What is that? Did I leapt from there to there into the hospital boxy one? So what is this platform? It's directly in front of me. How do I get to it? It's like a maze. Do I need to leap from this side to get over there? Let's go. Let's find out together. Wait, that one does give me options, so does it just send me up there? I don't know. Or maybe it's just like, you can go back on yourself, or you can carry on. Right? It wasn't that one. It was much higher up. Can I go anywhere from here? Where do we go from here? What's that one? Oh, that's the yellow steps. So I've been down that one. And then that one. Because of the steps. So maybe there is no access from this side and I have to access it from the other side. If there's access at all. Maybe I'm just thinking too hard and it's not actually a thing and it's just me being a fool. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so I'm back in here again. I still can't deduce the coin. Oh?
There's something weird about this coin. Like an aura. It must have been used for a ritual.
Okay. Take it.
You never know. It could come in handy.
Interesting, interesting. That's why have I got education all of a sudden? Am I using an item? Tremere brooch. In a dialogue, each discipline 1 increases suspicion by 1. Oh, that's a downside, okay. In a dialogue for 3 disciplines, 1 you eliminate 4 hunger. Nice. The risk of opponent focus is reduced by 25. Ah. Okay. Okay. And sometimes increase a gift until the end of the night. Ah, sexy. Eliminates 4 hunger. And doesn't increase suspicion. That's good. Magnetic keycard, page torn. Thaumaturgical coin. Has been charged with thaumaturgical ritual. It allows the user to communicate with a vampire who is in torpor. Oh, do you know what? For goodness sake. Do you know what? That would probably change the outcome with the Nosferatu. So I'm going to tell you what happens with the Nosferatu because I'm not going to go and speak with him and deal with his thing. So basically, when you leave the, when you get to the 5th floor, is there anything along here that's actually of use to me? I don't think so. When you get to the 5th floor, there is a Nosferatu laid out with a sort of red sphere over the top of him, which, let's be fair now, we know is vitae. Oh, I came to the wrong place. We know is his vitae because it then gets absorbed into his body to sort of bring him back. When you bring him back, he looks pissed. And to be fair, he looks pissed at you. And I don't see why. He did nothing. I can't just jump down there. I have to jump up here. Is there a way down there? What is there? How do I get there? So I've got to go there from there. Right? I must have to go there from there. But what is it? Right. So I want to again go that way. And it's the 1, 2, 3, third cell long. Have I done it before? I feel like I've done it before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. There's 5 stories in this. I'm wondering if one of her memories is in like the area where the Nos was. But I don't want to do the Nos thing, so I think I'd rather just be without the memory. Okay, so
The recircles, just like the platform. I should be able to do something with that.
yeah, you can. So let's go. Oh, it's just that I just need to wiggle it about. I think this one's really easy because it's just already all set up for me. So I just slide this in place. Great. So
Something moved.
everything lights up red. If you choose to do the Nos thing, the only one that lights up red is the one that you have chosen. Let's go. I ended up doing all the 4 floors, and then when you get to the top, you see the 3 symbols on the floors around you.
Again.
And I was like, ah, this must be what the note was talking about. This one is more difficult because I have to do it twice. So, how... I mean, this isn't gonna... That one's not gonna... Oh, okay. Okay. So let's say... What if I have to... Oh, shit. To the way, please. Oh. Huh. And... Oh, they all move separately. That's très difficile. Alright, let's go. This was easier with a controller, but my son stole that for the Xbox. Okay, so we're gonna use this again. No, I'm just gonna go with yes so that I can. Oh, sugar. I can align this. No, that's not gonna work. Align there. No. This and then just, yeah. So all I want is this one. This one. Spin. Oh, just off. So maybe it's the next one. Oh, that's too far. No. Okay, so what if it's... Oh, sugar. What if it's... Oh, they both... Useful. Okay. Sugar, no, do the way. What if it's just a shorter for this bit? Go. Ah, that one's too short. Okay, so if we go, oh, here. Oh, sugar. No. Oh no. Oh no. I'm stuck with this one. Right. Okay. So what if? What if? Oh, hang on. Hang on. What if it's just the longer one on the inside? And that fits there. Will it? Oh, it's too short. My brain isn't functioning. Oh no. I forgot that it's both. Again. This is so bad. I was really bad at it the first time. Oh, hang on. That was not a big brain moment for me. So what if it's... Oh, sugar, 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 sugar. Hit. What if it's here that I want to do this? Oh, sugar. And then, oh my goodness. It can't be that one. Oh, I don't know which one it is. Does it have to be one of these zigzag ones? And if so, it's not that. It would have to be potentially this one. No, it's too short. Is it this? So, is it that hole or that hole is the thing every single time? Oh, do I go away and figure this out and then come back to you with an answer? Because this feels like it will just, yeah, drag on forever. So I will come back with the answer. My son agrees that it's correct. He's just come over and said, they're not lining up properly.
That worked.
Yeah, that's impossible.
It's not actually. Look, it's just worked. So you know how it was jumping when I was pressing the button?
What?
You know when it was lined up like that, and then when I pressed the button, it jumped out the way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what I did was I lined it up like that, and then when it jumped into the right way. Oh.
So you were not thinking right.
No, I was thinking right. I did it right. It's just that you know how you said. I know it's a lift. Isn't that cool?
Wait, it's a lift?
Yeah, it's an elevator.
That's not impossible.
Come on, there's more.
Elevator. That's impossible.
Okay, you heard it first. I'm gonna do the same thing again because that was tedious. Go on then, you explain it to me.
Then you can spin that there.
Do you think that's right?
Yeah.
I hope that's the last one.
Look.
Told you.
You were right. High five. Oh, you hit my face then. Great job, monkey. So
this is why I'm smart.
You are smart. So smart. So now when I press this button,
yeah,
we're gonna go to the 4th floor.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
I love this elevator.
You like this elevator?
Yeah. Wait, is there more things you can do?
See these symbols on the floor here?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Is that the exit?
Now, if I go to all the way back down to the bottom because there were 3 floors and set it up so that it goes to those symbols, it takes me to a secret 5th level.
We mean that we.
No, because there's a guy in there, and when we rescue him, he goes and attacks everyone.
Okay, let's don't get so.
Let's don't get him, yeah. Sans children now. Oh, sugar. I could have fallen. I don't think I can. I think it's all thingy walls. I'm trying to see if there are locations that I didn't get to, because I can take this back down again. And oh, sugar. No. Oh! Poker. Oh! Oh, okay. This has got to be the locked door, hasn't it? It's just got to be, because... Did I... Oh, I don't know. I didn't get into this door, did I? That one was the Journey Club door. What was this one? What were any of these? Oh. Oh, it's lit up. No? There's just a gap there. What an odd shaped door. I like it, but it's odd. I can't go in there. No. So what is that? I was like pretty sure this must be the locked one. If it's... Oh, this looks important. What is this? Is this Hazel's office? Oh, sugar. What did we do?
Silence.
What happened? Oh shit.
Let the prince speak.
Oh.
My dear MM. I thought I had made myself clear.
Me too. I told you there would be consequences.
What did you do, MM?
Destroying one of my closest advisors. What did you expect?
Do what you gotta do.
I see. MM Lewis, you are charged with the murder of Sir Pro Bono, Prince of Gloucester and Knight of my house. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Silence!
How could you dare attack one of my knights?
He had it coming.
If that's your defense. Hilda! Come here.
My prince.
Hilda McAndrews. Were you aware that your child was conspiring to assassinate one of my generals?
No, I was unaware of that. But I'm sure that she regrets her actions.
What? No!
This entire incident has shaken her to the core. She wasn't herself. I know nothing can make up for what she did, but I assure you it won't happen again. You have my word.
Your word. How nice. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow such a brazen act of rebellion to go unpunished. But I have heard your plea. MM's unlife will be spared.
You're too kind.
But you will pay for her error.
Well, we know he didn't kill her.
Excuse me?
Gentlemen, seize her.
What?
And brand
No!
Hilda
What the heck are
McAndrews
you doing? Let her go!
for the insubordination of your
I'm the
child.
one who destroyed him.
I hereby sentence you to forever bear the mark of her crime.
What is the mark?
You can't! It was me! I remember my rage and my horror when they grabbed Hilda.
She was right about King.
I'm so sorry.
But even if she was right about King, like, you still were forced by his men to like take their vitae, and also she wasn't right because you didn't go to the prince in the way that you said you wanted to. Are these all masculine bodies trying to... No, there's one femme there. Or... Wow. Could it be? And then there's the same again here. Interesting. I thought for a second, because I saw boobs on that side, I was like, oh, is it all like femmes and masks? But no. Yeah, like, she didn't speak to him in the way she wanted to. She didn't go and see him and then have a conversation that was like, hey, your people hurt me. They blood bonded me.
How could I have forgotten that?
Against my will.
My head feels so much better. Like I'm whole again.
We got memories and we got an achievement.
I've got to get out of here now.
Okay. So we wait. Yeah. So, but we still didn't get to speak to the prince in the terms that we want. Oh, no return. Oh no, we got all our memories. Yeah, we got all our memories. Ah!
Ugh. Ugh. My head.
What the shit? Clyde, get Deneb. She got out.
What? How on earth could she?
No time for that. Go get him.
Out. I'm out?
Ugh, who cares about Deneb? Do you think Iverson gave a shit when she offed all our guys?
Huh? Wait, Iverson, are you talking about the party? It wasn't us.
And now she's awake. Great.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Don't fall for her act. She came here to destroy us. Don't forget it.
What are they talking about? I'm not here to... We thought you were behind the attack. We...
Just can it? You can stop the little dance routine already? It's not gonna work on us. So spit it out. Why did your bitch of a prince betray us?
What is happening? Oh, okay. Yeah, defend. And fucking focus.
You're gonna start by dialing it down.
You can't talk to me
I could
like...
care less. It's not you I've come to talk to.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Where's your boss?
Here. Miss Lewis, I presume.
Osborne. At last.
Well, you certainly are resourceful. Few people are able to escape from memory traps without assistance. Though I doubt you were able to escape with your memory unscathed.
I've got no deduction. Yeah, don't say anything. We don't need to say anything. Oh, why does it keep freezing? Freeze, stop. Unfreeze, please. There we go.
Let's put the matter behind us. Now that you're here, and conscious, we'll be able to talk.
Why did you lock me up?
You represented a threat.
A threat? I just wanted to talk to you.
And why, pray tell? To explain the reasons for your prince's betrayal?
The prince is on edge. She thought you might have been behind the attack.
But seeing your reaction, I'm guessing you're not.
You're putting me in a somewhat awkward position. I would like to take you at your word, but that would mean putting what's left of my men in danger. If you're telling the truth, you're going to have to prove it.
So it's going to be persuasion or psychology.
I
I'm more likely to do this one at 95%, but he might focus.
Honestly, if I wanted to finish the job, do you seriously think I would have come all by myself?
Point well taken. Go on. I'm listening.
You have to believe me. We're not responsible for the attack at the party.
The prince will be relieved to know that you're all safe and sound.
If only that much were true. Many of our brethren were in attendance at that accursed reception.
I don't know what to say to that. Yeah, Hazel was worried about the chantry. Yeah.
You need a reason for my presence. The prince is worried about you. That's why I've been sent. To make sure you're safe.
Very well, my dear. I would like to believe that you are not here to finish the job, as they say. However, the idea that your prince sent you to help us. Iverson may be many things, but she is most certainly not sentimental.
You're right. That isn't the only reason I was sent.
Just why are you here, then?
For our alliance.
I know these times are tough, but the prince wants to make sure our agreement still stands.
What agreement?
What do you mean, what agreement? The union you were supposed to celebrate at the party.
Be more specific. What were the particulars?
Yeah, why are you asking?
I'm not sure I understand. You know exactly what it was about. Why are you asking me?
I want to know if I can trust you. Or if you're trying to pull one over on me with your eloquence. So please continue.
Oh, shit. I've got no willpower. Can I use inventory items now? Should have equipped things before I started this. I don't know.
I won't lie to you. I have no idea.
Is that so?
I'm sorry. I'm just the messenger.
Precisely. You should ask yourself what that implies. What was your prince expecting? That I would negotiate with an amateur?
I don't think she thought there was still anything to negotiate. She sent me to confirm.
I might have to alter for this.
Not renegotiate the terms.
Then she
I'm gonna alter for it.